because I need to get another video up. Not tomorrow. There is a new video coming out tomorrow, but yeah, new video out tomorrow. I will once that one's up. I have no more in the no more banked. So once that is out, sorry about that as well, and also to me while editing. But once tomorrow's video is out, I have nothing more banks, so I will have to get to editing the streams from this. Ooh, dang. There's just no water out here. Just dry deserts. Whoops. I meant the Boneyard. What else is yeah. Basically, I need to do a stream / recording so then I can edit and then have more videos ready because we are so close. We like legitimately though, we are down to like this quest little thing that I'm gonna do, and then the military base and the cathedral. That's it. Like that is it. I'm gonna go there. And I think I need to go over here. I honestly don't know what all the stuff that I can really do here. I just remembered, oh yeah, there's something to do here. Pull out the big guns, pull out the big guns, pulling out the big guns. Maybe I'll pull out the big guns. Load. And I don't remember what's over here. Just some more people. Okay. I'm gonna actually put said gun away. Because this person has a name. This one's a wall. Oh, these are the people of the apocalypse. Okay, who's this person? Guess we're getting detoured. You're not from around here. Who are you? Name's Belder. What, may I ask, are you doing in the Boneyards? Just an explorer. Just a traveler. I've heard that one before. Nobody comes to the Boneyard except those hub merchants and people looking for a quick death at the hands of gangs. What are you really here for? I'm not looking for that though. All right, I'm looking into the super mutant menace. I'm just gonna leave. This is very much like part of a quest. That I'm just. No, didn't need to actually go over here. This is just very much part of a quest, or not part of the initial quest, like characters, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Should do. Let's have on my phone so I can have chat up. That way. Okay. And I think over here is get closer. Is something about weapon factory and all that. I know. At the very least, I remember something about deathclaws blocking the way and such, but you know, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Ooh boy, okay, that's a few more deathclaws than I was expecting. Anyways, I still may not have to worry about that because I've got the power. Da-da-da-da. I've got the power. Whoops, I meant to hit button. And good old save, because I'm not going to try and do this without saving. Low chance to get the eyes, but I can always get the groin. I critically hit. Now it's its turn. Run into me. All three of them are running. I'm going to be a piece of cake. Because unless I get lucky, I didn't mean to do a normal attack. I don't know. As long as this actually like does record nicely, I'm and hopefully streams nicely as well. I am just happy to be getting it working again. Oh boy, they are kicking my butt. Da, 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 da. I do not have the action points to do anything. I think I'm going to have to reload. But I'll see. Yep. Okay. No. Oh, actually, yeah. That killed me. Oof. Okay. That was a tidbit unfortunate. As I not expecting to aggro all three of them. I'll be honest. Boom! Jump number 2 for a whole 69 points of damage. I'm just in a very musical mood. To be fair, I'm always in a musical mood. Sometimes I'm just more so in a musical mode. This is what invulnerability feels like. I've done 180 points of damage, still standing. Alright, action points. He seems stunned, but not that stunned, as he still did a full round of attacks. Let's finish it off for good. Okay. I'm hoping it just needs like another hit and it's good. Ooh, that hit hard. Okay, so I think they have about 200 health. I think. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna save again because we made it. I'm like, I'm so mighty, I have so much power, and then these deathclaws are like, yeah, try 2 of us on sides, because you see, I'm gonna have to deal. So I do get 1,000 XP, which is dang good. Yeah, these don't even give any loot. They're lootless. I can't heal myself. 30 chance. Wonder if I'll have a chance. I failed with the something musical. I'm way too not like not too energized in like a bad way, but definitely just like woo, got energy. Just funny. I guess nothing really negative in like, oh, I wasn't able to sleep much or stuff like that really happened. So I was able to sleep pretty much just fine. So no reason for me to not be energized. I slept pretty good actually. Okay. Shotgun shells. I always enjoy some shotgun shells. I don't even think I'm using any shotgun shells as of now. It's such junk. Just literal junk. We're gonna just run past the remaining ones because I'm like, I don't like my chances. I feel like I've gotten here before. Oh, no, no, I haven't actually been here before. I've just seen it. I've just seen it on the, not run into that. I've just seen it on the Wikia page. Hence why I was like, oh, this looks really familiar. I've looked it up so many times. What's your business here? You need to speak to your boss. It is important. Oh, okay. Gabrielle will talk to you. Go on in. Sweet. Dude, good dude. Okay. Some big guns, that's for certain. Okay, who's the lead person? Large, well-armed man. Well, I'm guessing it's either one of these three. But I'm gonna go one that. Not often that we get visitors. How can I help you? What is it you do here? We manufacture weapons and ammunition. We've been at this for the last 30 years. Last 10 have been hell. We've stripped the area surrounding our factory of all the scrap metals that were left after the war. Now we have to rely on Dentum to supply us with raw materials. So about Dentum supplying with you materials. First it was fine. They supplied us with raw materials we manufactured and sold the weapons. Then 3 years ago, Zimmerman hired some mercs to help protect the city from the deathclaw and the odd random attack by raiders. Those regulators are cold-hearted bastards and are squeezing us for all we have. We make the guns and they get rich off. Sorry. What would you give me to take care of Deathclaw? Of Deathclaw. Not Deathclaws, just Deathclaw. If you could get rid of the Deathclaws once and for all, you could name your price. And some friends could use your weapons. You clear out the Deathclaws, all of them, you got yourselves a deal. Okay, I'll do it. Actually, I also want to see if they pop. Okay. Okay. Just need to clear out the other two, which I find funny. It is legitimately easier to kill all the regulators yourself via the doorway tactic in a shotgun than it is to actually kill 3 deathclaws, most likely. Not most likely. The regulators, I think I died once too, and otherwise had no issues with. With the deathclaws, I got smacked around like I was a piece of candy. Oh, there's another one. Another one. Okay. Let's use a stim pack. Glug, 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 glug. Let's get to sleep. Go for the eye. That's not even a quarter, it's hell. Little bit at the top of the screen. Go for the eyes. Oh. I didn't even crit. That's not great. Because it has nearly 3 times as much health as I do. Oh shoot. Reload. I knew I should have reloaded before going into this, but I still ignored my senses. That was a crit. It's about half dead now. I'm looking better, just barely. I am not doing well with crits, or with the big hits. This time around, it seems. It's got about 60 health left at least. At least probably 2 more turns. Okay. Should be dead the next hit, hopefully. Assuming I'm not dead. Keyword on the assuming I'm not dead. Oh, okay. Let's finish this. It's not dead. Oh, hopefully I survive. Hopefully I survive. Hopefully I survive. It should be dead now? Question. Okay, good. I'm glad. Because otherwise, I don't think I was going to survive. Like Doctor in First Aid, really super useful at first. Later on, it's just like, you have so much health. Just easier to rest. I cannot rest. I was like, it's just going to be easier to rest. And then I'm just like, no. You know that plan you had? Just, nah, not going to be a thing. Again. That's unfortunate. Okay. I'm just gonna down a few stim packs. 20 health, 11, and hopefully another 20. 18. That should be good enough. Hopefully. Word on the hopefully, because last one almost killed me out. Where did it go? Where did they go? Oh, they're down. Okay. They're just blending into the night. Probably what they're supposed to do. Mode. Switch to sniper. Mode. And snipe away. Oh. Let me get a little bit closer. And then I snipe away. I think it probably has something to do with the darkness, it being night. Dang, my accuracy is much worse. There really isn't any like sniping in Fallout 1 because you have to have insane amount of skill to be able to actually snipe. Off by the groin. Did damage. Didn't do good damage though, that's for certain. And that one's coming in as well. Oh. That's definitely not good. Not a good. Even at like close melee range, I do not have guaranteed hit, but I need to go for the eyes. 66, that's pretty good. I have a feeling I will not survive this though. Actually, no, I can easily survive it. I just need to stick a bunch of stim packs in. Go for the eyes. I missed. Dang it. very, very unfortunate. And they keep doing quite well. I'm risking it. Not on that one. This one, because I can actually hit. Why? And yep, that. Oh nope, I'm dead. I can just take one on at a time. Otherwise, they are just so deadly. Like I'm starting to wonder, like, is there like a secret technique to handle them, maybe, kind of thing? But I don't think so. I think it's just literally a case of they are really nasty. Good luck. I think I will wait till daytime. Oh, okay, I can't wait here either. All right, no waiting for me. And snipe at close range. Wow, that it's like sometimes you do so massive amounts of damage. Other times it's like you did some damage, I think. Go for the eyes. Some good damage. Some good damage there. Without being incredibly loud like the other gun is. However, I don't have the other beast involved, so I should be able to do it. And crit for 18. Oh boy. Granted, I guess they also crit for 2, so. We all have our flaws. Okay. Ouch. I'm going to switch back to the other gun and also use a bunch of stim packs. Ah, I was so smug after destroying the deathclaw last time. And you'll see it, yeah, you'll see it next episode that's coming out tomorrow. And then I'm still getting my butt kicked by these ones. Oh, I didn't mean to drop. Do that one. Definitely not the most intuitive of controls, I'll be honest. They're not bad. Like they're definitely they are controls. Oh. Ooh, that was a 120 hit. That was a good hit. Oh. This is definitely worth the much louder noise that it makes. And 16 points. 120, 16, all the same. And I've been knocked on the ground again. And I have 5. Gonna just. Oh, sweet. That's all I needed. That was all I needed. Okay, save again. Got one more to go. One more try. Sweet. I healed some by that, and this will probably, yeah, too tired. Let's also utilize first aid just to pass the time. because that is the legitimate strategy that got me into this issue. And yeah, maybe one maybe can get me out of it. Okay. Oh, it is getting close to the morning though. Pass some time. Ooh, that also did a decent bit of healing. And that took 30 minutes, so that's not going to pass much time. Okay, let me heal. Yep, that's good enough total for me. Let's load. And let's get this final deathclaw taken out. I'm going to take care of the arms this time. And that did like barely any damage. Also, just imagine it can sprint all the way there and still be able to deal damage is wild. Go for the eyes. I missed. Fired and I missed. Missed both times. Did damage at least this time. And knocked over for a big old point of damage. For the eyes. Ooh, that was a good hit, that's for certain. Okay, that's gonna hurt. And severely wounded, but at the same time, I know it's going to take a few more shots, so I'm going to heal. That's what I'm going to do. I have the caps and the stim packs, so I shall use them. I will use my richness as a way to fight. Okay. Call it a turn. Also, I love the fact I have pretty much as high of AC as I could get. They do not miss. Like, even with the best armor in the game, they still will hit you no matter what. Which is wild to think about. That's some decent damage. And that is why I healed. In that case, I might as well heal some more, because I can't shoot them anyways. And one more for good. Perfect. Oh boy. And reload. And straight between the eyes. He's still standing. Still standing. I haven't dealt with any of the super mutants yet, so I'm hoping I can be like, haha, face the power of shotgun. But because I think they're weaker than deathclaws. Don't know though. And if they are more powerful than deathclaws, then I'm not ready. I don't think I ever will be. Because I got pretty much some of the best things in the game. The only thing that I could get better would be levels for more health. And then my energy weapon skill, so I could actually use that plasma rifle. Actually, let me put this thing away. So that, I'm not intimidating. Okay, perfect. Wait for him to move out of the way. I'm at least glad I've been able to stream again. And it actually is like nice working and all that. Because, oh boy. I was not expecting. I was, well, I was expecting it to work and then it wasn't. And so I was really disappointed. Not often we get visitors. Did I not get them all? Is there another one? Dead body. Is there another one? I'm gonna reload that. Just that. Don't see another one. Is there another one? I'm gonna try talking to the whatever lady. So, like, maybe I need to say, hey, if I take out the deathclaws, they'll give you all these stuff. Because I've taken out the deathclaws at this point. Like, maybe that's the final trigger I need to do. I killed someone. Now we have no choice but to get those weapons from the gunrunners. Will you help us? Yes. Thank you. Gods be with you on your journey. I think I already did that, but I also don't know if that was something that actually happened or if it happened and then I proceeded to die and then had to redo. So we'll see. We'll see if maybe that's all I needed to do. There's more. No, they just keep spawning. No. No. There's more. They're back again. No, I'm. We're saying, screw you, Boneyard. I cannot help you. That is too many deathclaws, and they just keep spawning. I can only do so much. Oh boy. Well, onto the military base, I think. But first, I'm gonna stop by the Brotherhood just to see if I can get like some assistance there. The rats aren't even worth my time. It's just better for me just to leave them. They give me like 10 XP. The ammo it would cost to kill them or the time just not worth it at this point. Boneyard, you are not gonna be missed. And you probably also won't show up in the video series. Aliens. Alien blaster. Art of fuzzy painting. Image of a singer, obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. Either, I don't know exactly what it is. Like, it's probably a Area 51 return if found. What is my total weight at right now? It is near max as it stands. Let's drop this. I don't need to carry that around. That's 20 extra pounds. That is 5 pounds. Just requires small energy cells. Oh my. That's some damage. That's a lot of damage. And it just takes small energy cells? Yeah, that's 30 to 65, which is great. I know I can't actually use it because I have no skill in energy weapons, but you see, I'm going to have some skill in energy weapons. First, I'm just going to talk to him, like, do I need to find this thing?
Well, hello. What can I help you with?
Can I ask you a few questions?
Go ahead.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Well, some of the initiates think we're preparing for war. That's why hardly anyone gets in now. I was surprised when the High Elder told me to let you in.
Huh.
I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders.
Oh,
Goodbye.
interesting. Actually, with that being the case, I'm going to save so I actually keep that space blaster. I'm gonna hop down to the ground. Well, I should have. I should have just like left and re-entered to get down to the very bottom really easily. Oh well. So I'm gonna try and talk to like the Council of Elders, see if like any one of them has like, hey, yeah, you, can you do something for me? Because as I left, there really wasn't anything for me to do. I was like, oh no, now there's only two. They're all there. Guard. Maybe I can. Greetings, initiate. I need to speak with you. About what? There is an urgent matter I need you to help me with. It's Maxon. We are pretty sure he's gone off the deep end. He keeps babbling about an army massing to the north. I'm not willing to send our troops up there into possibly radiated areas unless I've got absolute proof that the army exists. I need someone who isn't a friend of the old man, someone I can get an honest report from. Are you willing to check the northern region? I'll do it. Good. First, go talk to Maxon if you haven't already. Report back to me when you've checked the northern territory. After that, we'll decide what to do with Maxon. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I talked to what's his face at the door. That way, actually, I knew to check with the elders. So that's actually kind of nice.
What the hell do you want now?
Why does every Why does it seem that everyone here seems to be on edge? It's like We're getting ready to go to war, but no one knows with who.
Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains, but the elders, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I have found proof that it is this army which is causing the disappearance of the caravans. It is an army of mutants. You have a good reason to be worried. Look very formidable.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside, like you.
I'll go scout out the area to the north and then report what I find.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Be possible for me to get a hold of some better weapons?
Well, I'd suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Yeah, okay, that's how it's pronounced. Okay, Maxon has cleared a weapons upgrade for you. What would you like? I like sniper rifle. I already have it. Rocket launcher. That's pretty good. Laser pistol. That's a downgrade. And power fist or ripper. I think I'll go with the power fist because I'll get plenty of rocket launchers and miniguns from the area. The power fist, however, actually still will be useful because I do still have 100 in an arm. And the power fist is the power fist, so it's still good. There you go. Glad you are on our side, Initiate. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Because right now with the spike knuckles, 4 to 15. And then with power fist, the full 12 to 29. Okay. It's good. I would say it's good. It's not as good as however, I will I'll have the small energy cells for said alien blaster. I found my power. My unlimited shoot, I can't shoot this thing. Because let's be honest, I have what is it? I have 1% skill in energy weapons. The next level up I get is going all the way into energy weapons because I have a mighty need to use this energy weapon. I already know it's like, okay, the plasma blaster or plasma rifle is pretty good. Oh sweet, I can barter. Okay, sweet. That's you don't have any. That nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go to the hub really quick so that I can pick up some more ammo. That is the plan. Actually, I shouldn't need any more ammo. Because 30 shots will probably be plenty. And that's assuming I can even use the pistol. And first of all, I am actually just scouting out. That is the first thing. I just need to scout the area. And then I come back, I report in. Call it good. Trying to think of what would I say? Fusion cell for the energy or plasma rifle. Yeah, now I really don't have much to get rid of, but I also don't really have much I need to pick up either. Carry weight 275 though. I don't have much space to pick up anything either, so I'm kind of like in that perfect zone where it's just like, yeah, I have stuff. I have stuff and things. Oh, it's in the mountains to the north. I guess it's gonna be Superman. No, it's not. Okay. What is these fruits? Yeah, might as well. What is my hit chance? Ooh, even takes less or let's say I can still hit them with 1% chance at melee, or 1% skill at melee range. Oh yeah. But let's play it safe and massacre these poor field fools. Boom. Boom. I wanted the fruit. And that was it. That is what I wanted. I just wanted the fruits. The fruits of my gun. The fruits for my gun. I need a read. Like, why can't I shoot? Simple. Load for. Perfect. And now I have some fruit. Was it worth it? Yes. Because fruit is delicious. Let me save for after that. So that if I die due to running into some super mutants. I don't think it was this close to vault. This way. Hey, look, more fruit. I will take this opportunity to get some more fruit. And he survived. That's surprising. Yum 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 yum. Fruit. Also, I guess I got a little bit of XP, so that will help. I guess there's multiple fruits stacked up. Closer to leveling up. I need to level up so I can pour a bunch of points into energy weapons. Huh. Where is it? Maybe it's much farther north. Much farther never west. Oh. Okay. Was much farther west. Mutant gods can be seen to the northeast, in front of a fortified location built in the side of a mountain. Yep. I am gonna count that. Forget there's something you could do with radios. That basically was like, you don't need to be here. Actually, though, speaking of that, I do want to just kind of. Yes, I can do this. Command to patrol. Command to patrol. What is your status? Over. Help. Unknown attackers. Heavy damage. Coordinates follow. 10. Roger, patrol. We're sending out help now. Hold on, Roger. Perfect. that should be good. I knew there's something I could do with radio. Didn't know it was just going to be that easy. Let us save, though. I want to make sure this decision is worth it. Tempting. Very tempting. And very minor damage. Every level? Wait. Does that mean like level up level? Or like, because that could be a 50% increase to AC, or it could just mean every level of that perk. I'm already like 10th level or something. No, 9th level. That still high levels, so getting up too many more levels. As always, Explorer just ain't that useful. Like, it's nifty, but just not great. Okay, I want to see, what does Dodger, I want to see how it works. Ooh, the Wikia! Because that actually might help me a ton. I mean, you get 45% like increased AC. That could be amazing. Assuming the page loads. I'm not sure. It might be perk based. It might be level based. I'm not sure. Do this. I might just have to save, check if it's good, and then reload. Okay. I'm just gonna have to. Whee! Go save again. And then. So AC is 31. I select this. Goes to. So it is per perk level, so. Wah, wah, wah. That still might be the one I choose. We're going to do better crits. Oh, crits. Those are always nice, but I'm liking doing the gunslinging. Hello, Hinderers. I hope you're doing well. To be fair, I wasn't actually expecting anyone to actually show up for the stream, especially after this morning, where I had to do some troubleshooting just to get the stream not to be lagging incredibly far behind. let's go with more crits. 20 points. We're gonna pour it all into energy weapons. Yes. I got the alien blaster and I'm dang happy with it, except for I have no energy weapon skills. Because I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna use normal guns. Yeah, they're slightly worse than energy weapons, but like, I have plenty of shotguns, pistols. Like, I've got it good. And then I found the alien blaster. I was like, 30 to 90 points of damage. Would you look at that? I'm not going to be using any other weapon once I can actually hit enemies with it. Whoop. Oh. Well, let's do a little save just in case. Just in case I can't kill them. Because, oh boy, I would not like it if I died. Okay. Just go. Hello. Pulls out big weapon, runs up to me. I am immune. Okay, not to flamers, but I am immune to miniguns. Again, not immune to flamers, immune to miniguns. So I need a reload. This is why you reload before you go eventually. Let's just... Actually, who looks unhealthy? Severely wounded, severely wounded. Okay, they both look. I have a better chance of hitting this one, so I will. Not, apparently. Thank you for killing your ally. And I'm still alive, so that's all that matters. Perfect. I feel like this is cheating, but then again, it's just how power armor is. What other weapon do I have right now? Do I? No, I just don't have one. Oh, okay, never mind. That's very unfortunate. I was like, I'm immune to miniguns, and then immediately afterwards, clean, but get devastated by it. I guess there goes my hubris. Okay, so what I will do this time... Okay. Decent damage. I should have reloaded. Oh well. Perfect. Not perfect. I was hoping to avoid. I need a reload. And go for the eye. Fortunate. 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 Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, instead of getting up close and personal, I am just gonna try and hit them from afar. I missed. He's out of ammo, so I will just shoot this one. I'll decent damage. Ouch! He punched me. He punched me harder than the miniguns do. Ah, whoops! I didn't actually mean to target that one, but oh well, that works. Does make it a little bit easier. Perfect. I blew out his arm by hitting his skull. The only issue of not moving is that these bodies are going to be hard to differentiate. I try and go to loot them. Oh, go for the axe. So the scary thing is, I don't have perfect chance to hit. So, oh yeah, I don't have another weapon equipped right now. Yeah, I'll just do that. Nope, okay, I missed. I feel like I may or may not be playing this a little bit risky because I am slowly running out of health. Let's just see. How's this health? He is almost dead. You know what? I'm going to go for the guaranteed score chop. Boom, bada bing, he dead. Okay. I was like, oh, I'm gonna level up. No, I already leveled up before I left that area. Let's see how much of this I can actually pick up. Is too heavy. Minigun and flamer, and well, they used up pretty much all their ammo, so shouldn't be surprised that I'm finding nothing of worth on them. Okay, well, we continue back to the Brotherhood to say, hey, by the way, there definitely is a base up there already. I hope it's just a normal patrol. Oh, it's a stealth boy. Okay, I thought it was like a giant, like bomb. I love these like random encounters. It is so fun. Yeah, let's go down to level 4. Go to unarmed, so I don't alert anyone. And then report in.
Hello again, Initiate. Things going well?
I have some information on the area north of here.
What do you got?
Saw their base, crawling with mutants.
Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants.
You can't play defense on this one, Maxim.
So, what is your alternative?
It's obvious. Something needs to be done. It'd be best if we attack the mutants before they attack us. We're going to need the elders on our side for this one.
Not a bad plan. Tell you what, let me go try and beat it into the elders. No guarantees, but I'll try.
The elders have called a meeting. They wish you to meet them in the conference room right away. Thank you. Maybe I should talk to them before I talk to him, but oh well. What is done is done. This meeting would come to order. All elders are present and have agreed to hear out the claims of Brother Beldurim. We shall determine what actions will be taken. Brother Beldurim, tell us what you have seen to the north. During my explorations, I found a military installation being used by mutants. It is heavily guarded and patrolled regular. And what did these mutants look like? They are large humanoids. Their muscle mass is well beyond what of regular humans could ever gain. There appear to be several of them guarding the gate in organized troops. As you may know, our head scribe Ree has done an autopsy on a creature very similar to what you have just described. You believe these are the same? Yes, the description of the creature is nearly identical. What threat do you assume these mutants pose? Just as the Brotherhood has been gearing up for battle, this mutant army has been preparing for something big. Frankly, your report has not shown us any proof that they are a threat to us. What proof can you give that they have hostile intention? They are gathering an army, a heavily armed army. Certainly aren't going to just parade around to use it. So, by these actions they are taking, it is feasible that they will eventually come here. It is possible that they are already on their way here. The Brotherhood is the only real opposition they could have. You suggest a preemptive strike at the military base? Yes. I don't want them to know we are coming, though. A small team would stand a better chance of getting into their perimeter without being detected. So be it. Do it. It must be done. You shall have 3 paladins of my choosing to help you get inside. Elders, thank you for your time. Best of luck to you, Initiate. Considering it says convincing the Brotherhood, like, I wonder if I could convince any other party, but I just don't know of any other parties that could actually help out. Like, I want to figure out more, but also I don't really need to. I was able to do it. I was able to do it, granted, with saves coming on my other character, just by kind of picking up their weapon and going kaboomy. Granted, again, it was saves coming to make up for the fact that I had no skill in big weapons, and also had just no chance to fight them with punching as I have. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the hub. I want to pick up some more stuff. Namely, I want to pick up some ammo, sell a few things, and probably then call it good. Oh, perfect. A merchant. Hello, what can I do for you? You doing? I'm on a trip to Denton to sell some goods. Oh, in that case, let's barter. See if you have any goods worth selling. Goodbye. You do not. Yeah. I'm just gonna say you do not at all. Thanks. Bye. Okay. I was like, where am I? You know, surprisingly, it's hard to tell where I am, even if I'm a giant metal, like, metal man, basically. Or like a tin man. Well, let's go to Old Town, because that's where the good guns are at. And I believe it's either here or there that has the good. No, that has the drugs. This has the guns. Yes. Fine. More so, okay, repair tools, a lighter. Don't know if I'll ever need it, but you know. Doesn't hurt at this point. More caps than I know what to do with. Don't really need that pistol anymore. Just sell that. That can sell for 300. I said that's pretty darn good. Do I have? That's for the sniper and the pistol. Get rid of that. I don't really need that extra pistol, I'll be honest. This one, so I'll sell that. And I'll pick up this stuff. Where are my credits? Ooh. I forgot the fact that can't do 4 deaths or 4 digits. And then another 38. Because that ammo will be nice. Then, yeah, that should be good. Still about the same weight. I think once I get my energy up, or energy weapons up, I'm ditching like the sniper. I look at it, range 50, range, okay. Sniper, I guess, still useful. Plasma rifle, really short range, surprisingly. Even shorter range. I didn't realize the alien blaster was basically like a holdout pistol. This incredibly short range. Shotgun has better range. But I have a feeling shotgun might go. The shotgun might go at some point, just due to the fact that, well, I might just not need it. Like, I do love shotguns, let's be honest. I've always loved shotguns. But this is a big gun that hits harder. This is good for range. Yeah. It's like, it's hard to like, go like, yeah, I really need to hold on to this when I just like don't really have any reason to use it. Yeah. I think we'll head over to the military base and I'd probably call it a stream. On the way there, at the very least, it's been quite a chaotic few weeks as I try to fix my internet and then find out, oh, it's not actually my internet that's having the issues. It's my computer can't handle recording and streaming at the same time. Wow, okay, I need to fix that. However, it still might actually been the internet, because what I ended up doing to actually get it working through Restream was I upped the bit rate. And so, like, maybe the internet was having issues, or maybe, like, some settings got changed somehow. And so now I'm getting it fixed. Because the weirdest thing was, like, it was fine until I remembered to record, and then I was having issues. But then, like, I then it just still was having issues, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? 'Cause, I wanted to get things working, and then at the very least, in theory at least, I'll have to check over. I'll see how the recording goes. The recording goes nicely, and the stream doesn't seem to be too far behind. Then it should be good, hopefully at the very least, or good enough for me at the very least. Um, so at least I can get this back into routine. I've also like set up a Patreon kind of thing, which right now the only really benefit is that you will get like voiceover things for the stories I write, which I had a really cool one that I did earlier today. Not earlier today. That's bold lie. Earlier last week, and then was like, oh right, I don't have anyone, actually paying attention to what I do. So like, hey, you get this, isn't doing anything. So it's very unfortunate. Um, you know what? In this case, I'm just gonna run for it. Minigun. Gonna punch. Okay, they got punches. That's actually about it. Well, in that case, I guess I can oblige and reload my gun. In that case, I might as well just do a normal shot. And let him minigun his friends away. Why waste ammo when I can have them use ammo against their own allies? That thing spin. Weird. Perfect. Thank ya. Yes. Very unfortunate. And gonna reload and go, I'm out of ammo. Then that's when I hit them with the big shot. Straight between the eyes. Boom. Okay, I guess I could have just done a normal shot as well, apparently. I don't know, these guys really didn't have any other weapons. Huh. Trash can, they really, oh, I just didn't even get that much XP. I guess probably because I didn't actually kill them. So I didn't get the XP. I guess I could have just ran for it and wouldn't made too much of a difference. Okay, military base. And night. Not too bad of a defense at this point, so that's nice. Let's save to this. Okay. I should equip another weapon, that's for certain. And I think I'll pull out that as well. Or the plasma. Okay, how much microfusion cells do I have? Oh, I have plenty. I'm gonna start playing around with big guns. This might be easier to hit things with. And do a good old save. But yeah, we're just kind of wrapping up. Yeah, so I made some stuff. I've also been updating my game, which is Phantom Asteroids. It is on the Google Play Store because that costs, I think, maybe $10. I don't remember what it was at this point, but you pay once, and boom, you can keep putting games on. That's also why there's a bunch of really bad games on the Google Play Store, because you pay once and then you can put a bunch of trash on the store. But where iOS is like $100 a year, and I'm like, yeah, I can't afford that. So I have my game up there. I've had it up for a while, and then I bricked it on my end. So it was kind of like, I'm gonna update this thing. And then it never was able to be updated because I couldn't edit it. I couldn't edit it in a better state until I cleaned everything up. Uh, over about a month or so, a few weeks ago. And then I've actually I was able to clean it up, update it. So it's like, hey, look, a new update, a few years later. Actually, I think it's like a full year later, which isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I think but currently that update is still in beta. So if you want to check it out, it will be out of beta really shortly. But if you want to check it out, you can always go to Phantom Asteroids on the Google Play Store. It's linked somewhere, depending on depending on where you're watching. If you're on Twitch, it might be just right below, and on YouTube, it'll be in the description. If you're really uncertain, you could probably check the Discord or check my website, which is it's okay. The website it exists. I'm not a web designer, that's for certain. um, So if you want to check it out, you can go to Phantom Asteroids in the Google Play Store. And if you want to do the beta, you can go down to the join beta. But that's about out, so don't worry about it too much. It's a thing. I'm trying to think of the other things I've been doing. Because what I want to do at the end of the streams, well, technically I want to do it near the beginning or the end or through it. But there's so much stuff going on that I wasn't thinking about it. I'm trying to think of what else though that I was doing. Mostly just work and stuff. So I don't think I've really been working on too many projects. Granted, I did work on too many projects and burned myself out. So I kind of took this like last week as just like a recoup time. Which actually, last week, just 1 week ago, I finally unlocked the final multiplayer level in Metal Arms, Glitch in the System. Because I never got enough secret chips to be able to actually unlock it. But I was able to actually unlock it on Saturday because I was playing through it, just trying to relax and just enjoy life. And what better to do than play one of my favorite games? So that's what I was doing, and I was able to get enough secret chips to be able to get it, which was absolutely amazing. And it was an okay level. It was more like, ooh, this, and less of like, yes, this is a finely crafted level. Signature look of superiority. It's just like, ooh, I finally got it. Unfortunately, I also don't really get to play it because I don't really have anyone to play it with. So it's always the issue with old school couch co-op. It's just like, man, I don't really have friends to play with. Only if Blizzard do something with the IP, even if it was just a remastered re-release, I would buy that up in a heartbeat and be doing multiplayer far more than I should. But we are very close to the end of Fallout 1. Because we have the military base, and then we have the cathedral. And we are done. Like, we are done. We beat the game. Bada bing, bada boom. It's good. And I'm looking forward to that. It'll be nice to actually have finished a series. Because the only series I finished actually, I guess technically I finished two. I finished Metal Arms, which if you want to go check that out, it's in the on my YouTube channel, Guardian Namek. unlike the Twitch channel, which is Scholarnamic, I've just made it so everything else is now Guardianamic because you make decisions. But I have Metal Arms is a complete series that I was totally having so much fun on. And then Region's Ruin is the other complete series I finished. And that's about it. I've played a good amount of other games, and some games were not meant to be series. But like some of them I meant to have series and they just did not get finished. Like Fate, the Traitor's Soul. I meant to finish that, and then I got soft locked. And then also kind of lost steam in it, so I was just like, you know what? This seems like a bad enough place as ever to end it. So it's just dead. Just dead in the water. Like I want to say like episode 34 or something, and it's like halfway through or something. Oh, but it'll be nice to finish up this series. And then once we're done with Fallout 1, we'll go on to Fallout 2 and have some fun with it. And then probably shortly after we finish out not finish, but finish out this and like start on Fallout 2. Hello, Sammy. Hey, Belle. Hey, everyone. I'm funny enough. Yes. 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 I was too far away from my mic to say all the yeses, but yes, I'm so happy that one of the things could actually go off. Yes, because that was entirely the reason I switched to Streamlabs, was so that I switched to Streamlabs so that I could actually utilize the stream, the whatever that was, the pop-up thingamabobs, and have it so that on stream it'll show up, and then on the recording it wouldn't be. So I'm so happy to actually have it here. Also, don't worry, Sammy. Thank you so much for the raid. I legitimately am actually just about to wrap up, or I have been wrapping up. So it's pretty much the end of my stream, but I'm still so happy to actually have a raid alert go on. One of the custom alerts I made, because I've been waiting for like so long to actually be able to use those. So long being like a month or two, but I'm so happy with that. Yeah, no, I'm very much unfortunately like already just wrapping up, because pretty much what we did today, we tried to go through some deathclaws and do the Boneyard quests, but the deathclaws decided to respawn, and I do not do that much damage. Like, I can take on a deathclaw, but with 3 of them trying to respawn as well, it's just like, I'm not going to be able to actually take that out. And then we moved on to exploring this area, and namely notifying the Brotherhood that, like, hey, by the way, you got a lot of enemies over here, you should help me out, which is why these people are here. And then on the way, I also found an alien blaster, which was dang fun, because even if I have no skill in energy weapons, which has changed very little because I have put some points into it now, it does 30 to 90 points of damage, which is more than its minimum damage is more than the maximum damage of my other weapons, so I'm looking forward to using it. But yeah, no, I am wrapping up as well because I've got other things I have to do. But thank you once again so much for the raid, and thank you everyone who is here now. I am sorry to just have to go like, oh, sorry everyone, I'm finishing up, but that is what it is. I will be back around next week, next Saturday. I don't know exactly the time, but it'll be anywhere from 7 to noon PDT. So I should be back on a schedule now that I got everything working as intended. Because I do have a ton of fun streaming. But actually, since I am not taking any classes, I might actually do some more streams. And now that I do actually have everything stream-wise and recording-wise working properly, I do want to stream more. So you might also see me on Wednesday. But yeah, that is future planning. And I love streaming, but I also need to not go for very long because I do not have, well, one, I need to be doing other things, and then two, because I do not have the vocal endurance anymore. But if I continue streaming regularly, I build up again. I say as my voice is actually getting really raspy from talking so much. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. Um, I should find someone else to send you over to, since I was so generously rated, not just my usual empty audience. Oh boy. Anyways, thank you so much everyone for being here, being rated here. And thank you once again so much for Sammy for rating. I'm just so happy right now. I'm like super happy, but also like, I'm sorry I'm wrapping up.